Hi everyone, so as a little intro, my name's Lucia Ferrari. I'm a beauty journalist and have been for, about 25 years. I was in the Harper's Bazaar beauty team, and prior to that, I set up the beauty pages at ES magazine. I'm currently mainly doing stuff for the Daily Mail and a few other publications. So I'm delighted to be on board, giving you some video chats. Do let us know what you'd like me to talk about. Primarily, I'm obsessed with skincare. I also love makeup. I do love reviewing treatments as well. I love to know what's out there, what's new on that sort of, there's so much going on in that tweakment area, but I'm really always tempted to go less is more down that route. But I do like to know what's going on, and I can bring you updates of that. So I thought today, I'm also a mum of teens, and so really I'm only interested in products that are going to work. If we're forking out for these things, we want them to jolly well do a good job. So I'm going to talk today about my 5 summer essentials, bathroom kit essentials, that I really think if we are interested in keeping our skin looking in good nick, that we've got to be, we should be doing. So first up is a vitamin C. I just think vitamin C in the summer is key because if you're like me, you suffer with a bit of pigmentation. I've got makeup on today, but I have got a bit of melasma and pigmentation, hormonal and sun damage, mixture of both. Vitamin C is genius because it will essentially stop the production of any more pigment and overproduction of melanin in the skin. Now, I love these. I love the brand Exuviance because they're just totally no nonsense. These are in a little micro dose capsule. Vitamin C is really hard to get a stable form of it. The Exuviance little capsules don't oxidize, they don't go off, and they just work. I love those. There are lots of others on the market as well. So that's my top number 1, vitamin C. Number 2, hyaluronic acid. Here's an old favourite. Every beauty editor's got it in their bathroom. It's the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. Relevant for now because there's a new one coming out in August. They're constantly updating it. So do look out for this. Essentially, hyaluronic acid, as I'm sure you know, is found in the skin. It's a compound which is the thing that makes the skin, keeps it plump, attracts moisture and keeps the skin hydrated. Crucial in the summer, crucial all year round actually, and particularly if you are not necessarily putting your face in the sun, but if you are out there, this is a prevention and a repair. It was the first one on the market to actually be proved that it will repair damaged skin. It's just a winner. There's some fantastic extra ingredients in this new one. There's going to be squalene, a few peptides, so just a general all-round total essential. My skin is really not what it is. My skin wouldn't be what it is without that. Number 3 is actually a fake tan. Of course we're not putting our faces in the sun. Well, I'm definitely not. If we're forking out on these products, what's the point in then reversing it and putting your face in the sun to get extra lines? So I love Tan Lux. Don't know if you've tried them. They're these drops that they're so easy to use. It's a self-tanner, but great colour. It's just a 4%, so it's quite a low dosage of the actual tanning agent. These ones, I just adore. They're my favourite. It's the Super Glow because they've got a little bit of hyaluronic acid as well in there. So that's just a win-win for me. And even if you don't want your face to be tanned, as it were, it just will even out skin tone. So when you are on holiday, or just not on holiday, but just in the sun, you don't want to wear as much makeup, it evens everything up. And so you might just want to pop on a bronzer on top of that. Now, talking of bronzers, in the summertime, I think it's a great idea to go for a mattifying one, which I need to do today. Now, NARS, I adore NARS bronzers. NARS Laguna I've used for 17 years, and to be totally honest with you, I struggle to find one that's actually as good in terms of colour and pigment. So NARS have brought out a lovely new matte one, which I think is fab because it will mattify your skin a little bit. Now, just as a little treat, Gucci, if you're feeling fancy. I mean, look at that fantastic packaging. So pretty. Gucci have just brought out, these are brand new. This is going to be refillable. It's a little mattifying powder for your handbag for the summer. I mean, I just think it's very, very chic. Pop a little bit on there. It's not necessarily a bronzer, it's more of a powder. I'm just going to use this on my T-zone in the summertime. I don't like putting powder there because I think it's more aging. So this little Gucci, I just think is quite special. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5, if you're traveling or even if you're just here in the hot weather, have you tried Legology? So Legology is a fantastic brand started by ex-beauty director of The Telegraph, Kate Chaplin. It just works. Totally tried and tested. I can do more on this because I really think it's deserving. Firstly, they have a skin brush, body brush, which is, it's just the exact perfect consistency. It's much, 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 much lighter than any other brush you've possibly used, just to get the lymph going in the skin, which will then cause the lymphatic drainage. So essentially your legs look slimmer. Puffy ankles, fantastic after you've been flying, or even, as I say, just if they're just feeling a little bit puffy and swollen and just hot. The Daily Lift for Legs is a cream. You pop it on and you can just feel it tingling and can really just feel the drainage starting to happen. It's actually the contouring leg cream. My mum, who has suffered with a lot of this, she's tried every product on the market. She started to see results literally after 2 days. I just rate that so highly, the Legology. So that's really my top 5. I'm going to sneak in a 6 because I think we've got to wear an SPF. I'll do another video on SPFs later, but we really do have to wear an SPF, obviously, all year round, but especially if you are in a hot, sunny climate. Now look, Kate Somerville's has got this fantastic spray. Close your eyes, and it's actually, oh my God, it's so cooling. It's a makeup setting spray as well as an SPF. I think that's quite genius. Smells of lavender, cooling on the skin. Handbag essential. But I will do more on SPFs next month. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed, and lovely to be here, and do let me know if there's anything else you'd like to chat about. Have a lovely day. Bye.